Oh my god, stay off of her. This is too many kids. Amanda Benson is in a relationship with Andrew Joseph. Wait, do I know you? I don't think so, but I wanted to be in a relationship with somebody, so I closed my eyes and then eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and it landed on you, unfortunately. Yeah, you need to get rid of this lady. Get rid of her right now. She's insane. Jamie Clarkson says he's not homophobic as he likes watching lesbian porn. Do we hate Jeremy Clarkson now? I don't know. He's on some show about cars. I don't know. They are definitely not okay. Haha, I hate my spouse. Make sure you thank your dad for bringing you into this world. Your stupid mom was probably tired or not in the mood. Whoa, that's kind of messed up, dude. Disgusting, and you know the comments were all grown men praising this behavior. Bro, a savage. You cannot be walking around with that much booty and expect me not to post a selfie for the boys. I'll see you Monday, Miss Rod. Dude, what the flip-flop? This kid needs to be kicked out of school. And his parents need to have better parenting. I don't know what to do here, man. What's the best place to have sex? Outside the bedroom. In your kid's bed while they're at school. When my son was a young teen, he said, you guys can't ever behave. You'll do it anywhere. At least you haven't done it in my room. We both just looked at him and smiled. He was traumatized. It was great. You're a terrible parent. You need to have your kids take away. That's disgusting. Don't do that in your kid's bedroom. If you didn't read my bio, don't swipe. My GF and I are trying to start a family. We have a contract in place to keep our donors safe in knowing they have zero responsibility, no financial obligations, or contact after conception. Don't hesitate if you have any questions. Sounds like an opportunity for someone who's sterile to get a lot of action. An actual conversation that just happened at the dinner table. Younger sister, can I go on a date? Sister, yes, when you're 18. When you find a boy you like, or a girl. She's too young to know about that. I don't have anything against gays or bi or trans, but she's too young. If she's too young to understand relationships, we should ban straight relationships from television, right? I'm not talking about that! The word cis is a heterosexual slur. Shame on anyone who uses it. Did Elon Musk really say this? Was it a troll? No, he's being serious? Alright then. Thought this was satire until I read the comment. Every lesbian I've ever met is sexist. If you're a non-sex lesbian, type in the comments ooga booga. I made this post to prove to my friends and myself that all lesbians are not just men-hated. Dude, they don't want it. They don't want your wiener. It's gross. It's gross, alright? They like women, and that's it. Me when I get food without my GF and it's only $5.48 instead of $423 in an argument. What kind of relationship are you in, bro? I don't understand. Why do men not like to vent? What's so wrong with saying how you feel? Telling him it's okay to vent so you can use his lows against him in the next argument. This is why. This is why a lot of men don't like to vent that, and we're considered weak if we vent sometimes. Imagine planning a whole wedding and your man does this. Help me! I mean, if it's a joke and like they're kind of the funny couple, I get it. But also, this is really disrespectful to your wife if she doesn't know you're doing this. Sleeping with a big woman looks like this. Y'all insane, bro. I don't see nothing wrong. Why does... I get it. It's a chicken, whatever, but like... Why does the KFC dude in the back look so creepy? If I was to die an early death, I pray that my fiancée would remarry with Elon Musk. She deserved to be cared for and looked after and bred by strong stock. Jesus Christ, you had me until bred. You had me until bred. What is wrong with you? On a video about a girl with a birthmark. What color are her nipples? Asking the important questions. For science, we need a topless version of this video. I bet they are underly... You're disgusting. This is probably a minor. You're absolutely disgusting. Even if it's not a minor, this is gross. Dude. Good, wholesome day. Well, we had a boys' day with Papa and took the boys to Twin Peaks and they fell in love with all the pretty girls. Mason and Grayson said they have new girlfriends. Mason said the girl in the pink was the prettiest one there. And Gray said he likes Buzz Lightyear, one the best. It was going good until Mason fell and gashed his eye. What the? No, okay, this is messed up. Like, dude, I remember being taken to Hooters by my mom's ex-boyfriend when I was younger and I was like, this is weird. Can I just get chicken strips, please? But like, promoting this is kind of weird, but also, how did Mason lose an eye? Like, seriously, how does this happen at a restaurant? Women calling Lizzo beautiful, inspiring. Women when you tell them they look like Lizzo. I'm not touching that one. Who else is she sending nudes to? Girlfriend sends nudes. I leaked my girlfriend's nudes. Girlfriend doesn't suspect I did it. Girlfriend doesn't suspect I did it. Well, that's just a bad partner, dude. I'm just saying. The body count she tell you is on the left. Her actual body count is on the right. 1, 2, 3. 3 is 7. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure this is okay to be posting. Maybe get a life, bro. Still can't believe it. Only guy who had an invisibility cloak and never went at the girls' locker room. Dude, that's gross. Why would you go into the girls' locker room? That's disgusting. Bro picked up another man's saved video game file halfway through. Man who fell in love with single mother of 6 children adopts them all to be their father. No, that's a good man. That's straight up a good man. What, the husband, like, die or divorce it? No, love is love, dude. And, like, these kids have a father now if the father's gone, or they got 2 dads, which is cool. Yelled at for hours by the wife again. It hurts. I wish I had another option. You do, my dude. It's called me. I'm a guy. When you divorce her, hit my line. No, actually, no. Attention seeker. Your wife probably yelled at you because you made her really upset, and she also knows you're looking for other options. Ooh. Why are her legs so hairy? The reason is because women naturally have leg hair, you idiot.
Not you guys belittling trauma. When I outed my brother, my parents kicked him out, and we haven't heard from him since. That hurt me a lot. Ayo, bruh, you outed your brother and expect an apology for him getting kicked out and not wanting to talk to you? As Leon Lush would say, this person suffers from brain worms. Should your spouse be your best friend? Straight people. Should you even enjoy your spouse's company? I don't know. I like my spouse, but I don't like him that much. Haha, United Straights of America. Straights, you don't belong here. Gays, okay, we'll make our own place. Straights, why are you excluding us? Come on, seriously, what do you want? If you find a girl that makes you laugh, leave. That's a dude. What's the joke here? Is it that women can't be funny? And why is there a dog on a skateboard? No, seriously, guys, are the straights okay? Curved him for 4 years, dated his best friend and brother, had a baby by his cousin. He saw something in me. Crying emoji, heart emoji. Happily engaged. Well, shoot, I might as well just skip my vacation to Six Flags because your relationship is a complete roller coaster. What orthognathic surgery can do? From this to this. This is great and all, but it's kind of like false advertising for genetics. Hope the partner is informed if people like this have kids. Oh, that's a crappy comment. Yeah, that deserves a downvote. If you meet a girl that admits she's wrong, apologizes, and changes her ways, dump her, because that might be a man. Women don't do that. Women, yeah, they don't apologize. They're never wrong. This is A1 advice right here. If you meet a girl that changes, like in any way possible, nah, that's a dude. Yeah, sirree. Sir, please understand, to buy an antidepressant pill, you need a proper prescription. Simply showing your marriage certificate and wife's picture is not enough. Get it? Because old guy hates his wife? His marriage is terrible. I think men who order their coffee with cream are sissies. Yeah, if you want coffee, it better be all black. No cream, no sugar, no nothing. Just bitter coffee. Because that's what men eat, right? Hey, beautiful, how are you? She's in the bathroom. This is her boyfriend. What do you want? Oh, hey, handsome, how are you? I'm gonna do what's called a pro-bisexual move. Bisexual is a nice way of saying confused. Yeah, there's no such thing as bisexual. You're just confused. Pick a side, honey. Just pick a side. You can't have both. No, just one. Some people's brains are just so tiny, and you know what? I'm all here for it. Brothers, a friendly reminder for elections. Make sure your wife votes exactly as you do. Yeah, your wife, that independent person that you married? No, she can't vote for herself. What are you, some kind of progressive who wants women to vote on their own volition? Ew, that's disgusting. No, you gotta force your wife to vote for who you want them to, because that's the key to a great marriage. Dad, what are we having? Stork. That stupid stork kept bringing back kids. I get the joke, but if you really don't like your family that much, then why are you still having kids? There's easy ways to stop it. There's pills, there's operations, there's maybe pulling out. Jesus Christ, man. Unlike you snowflakes, I'm not easily triggered. What does that mean? It means he's easily triggered. No, it doesn't. Ooh, they, them. Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him. Joe Biden. At least 37 transgender and gender non-conforming people have been killed this year. Most of them black and brown transgender women. It's intolerable. This Transgender Day of Remembrance, we honor their lives and recommit to the work that remains to end this epidemic of violence. Joe, I'm on your side, but you can't let gay people live like everyone else. It's not right. Let's not make God very mad. No, you don't understand. I'm an American. I just believe that some people don't deserve the same rights as others. Wait, what? What do you mean that's not American? What's next? Legalizing gay marriage in South Dakota? SMH. Are you being sarcastic? Because it's literally legal here. What? How? It's been made legal nationwide. People have been getting married in this state for literally years. Well, that's gay. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Gay marriage? Yeah, that's gay, man. I hung this really cute picture of my wife in her office today. She was not impressed. Okay, let's see. Employee of the month. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but it's in the laundry room. Get it? Because your wife does the laundry. Yeah, misogyny. Woohoo! Hey, yo, don't quote me on that. I just heard that back and I'm like, whoa, wait, that sounds bad. Like, out of context, that sounds awful. Brazilian president on coronavirus. I regret the deaths. I really do. But we're all gonna die someday. There's no use fleeing reality. We have to stop being a country of foul. Ho ho ho. That's not a good word. I was about to cold read that. No siree, not today. You, sir, are a terrible person. Next meme. All young guys that want an older woman to take the reins. 1, they're gay. 2, ill. No. Hey, yo, fellas, is it gay to sleep with a woman? Oh, absolutely. Nah. Women like men, and that's gay. That's why I only sleep with men. No homo, of course. This guy in the drive-thru said, I'm gonna pay for the car behind me. It's my girlfriend. So when the girl pulled up, I told her we only accept cash, and I kept the money. Miss me with that gay yes, because, you know, buying your girlfriend a meal, yeah, that's gay, obviously. You can't be going out buying food for your significant other. What are you, some kind... I'm sorry, I can't keep up the sarcasm, bro. This is just so dumb. Not all so-called cis people are the same. Stop bunching us all in your despairs. Cis people sounds derogatory. Please refrain from using cis people and call us heterosexuals. Hey, who's gonna tell this person that cis is a scientific term? Anyone? No? Okay, great. Cardi B. I don't cook, I don't clean. Worthless B words. Oh yeah, turn that up, yas queen. Ah yes, because a woman's worth is only based on whether or not she can cook or clean. That's right, because we live in the 50s. The 50s, where you and I probably couldn't walk into the same store. All lives matter. Quick question, do you support the LGBTQ? No. Okay, then all lives don't matter to you. Oh no, you don't understand. All lives matter, except for the ones I don't care about. Look, I want to sit here and I want to say, oh, it looks like such a beautiful wedding, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You based your whole wedding off of Donald Trump. Like, this isn't meant to be like some political statement, but you gotta agree, that is really creepy. You bought a 20-foot cardboard cutout of his body. Like, even if people listening to this support Trump, you have to admit, that is downright strange. And the sad thing is, I've seen other weddings that are Trump themed. I don't know, kinda seems like a cult if you ask me. People of Reddit, what are your goals in life? To have a wife and kids? To move to British Columbia someday and teach elementary school? I don't think men should be teachers. Oh, that's good, cause I'm a woman. See, there you go, assuming stuff again. Whoopsie, this commenter forgot that lesbians exist. Wow, congratulations. Biden says, all white men must now wear maid dresses and take estrogen. You know, they said Biden would be radical, but this is just good policy. I'll take my maid's dress in an extra small, thank you very much. Solomon Einstein, what the media tells you is happening? Christians beating up a gay person? What is actually happening? Gay people beating up Christians. Yeah, you know when homosexuals hang out, they don't go clubbing or like partying or just chilling at their friend's house. No. They go out and beat up priests. PolitiFact says that this is just stupid. History will be made. The first ever all-female spacewalk to happen in the next 48 hours. Houston, we have a problem. What's the problem? Never mind. Please, tell us. Just forget it, I'm fine. Haha, get it? Because women can't communicate their feelings properly? Right? That's the joke, right? The sad thing is that people unironically post this crap. Feminists on their way to the kitchen when World War III breaks out. Ah yes, because women don't want to join the military. In fact, no woman in the history of women have ever joined the military. Now that's a fact. Annie Dunwoody, Kathy Williams, Nadia West? Nah, none of those people exist. Y'all already know I'm bisexual, and if you didn't know, now you know. Hashtag coming out 2020. For F's sake, why do gays think the world cares who they F? Then they throw a fit when someone disagrees. Do whatever you want as long as you can live with yourself when you're done. Whoa, that's a pretty hot take. Oh no, I screwed someone I'm attracted to. I hope I can live with myself now that I'm done. If your ding dong is too small to aim, please sit down and pee like the woman you are. Okay, so that's definitely a hot take. Although I can agree people should probably aim better when they use the bathroom, but yeah, either way you're coming in a little strong. What's the dumbest thing that's ever been mansplained to you? Mine is one time I was driving and my husband let me know our home was up ahead on the left. Like, babe, it's our house. I know where it is. My wife told me that she voted for Joe Biden. As we speak, we are getting divorced, and I'm leaving for Vietnam. Papers signed, everything is done. Absolutely disgusted with 2020 elections. What a disgrace. Ayo, bruh, did you just divorce your wife over an election? Yes, because she disobeyed my direct orders. Good riddance, your wife is free. You see, this really does speak on like this entitlement to a woman's body and like behavior and what they do and think. Like this is disgusting. A wife shouldn't have sex if she doesn't want to, so a man doesn't have to go out and work hard to provide for his family because he really doesn't want to. It's all a matter of the mind, deciding to obey God and going with trust instead of our feelings. It's doing what is right. Okay, so let me get this straight. Your argument is women shouldn't have to consent before their husbands sleep with them. No. Their body is owned by their husband and therefore they get to make the call. Let me be the first to say that that's not how consent works, and you should never say something as ridiculous as this. Trans teen becomes one of the first ever female Eagle Scouts, as BSA ushers in a new era of inclusion. This is definitely not wholesome. Transphobia isn't wholesome. Agreed. That's why I don't support it. No, you are transphobic, so you're kind of supporting transphobia. You know what? I'm sure that's too big of a concept for you, so I'm just gonna let you be stupid. Today, I literally heard a woman say, I cooked 2 separate meals for Easter because my husband said the first one was made too girly. Girl, just throw the whole husband out. How to determine the sex of your fish. You see, on one side, there's a beer and a sports newspaper, and on the other side, there's a shoe sale and jewelry. Haha, gender roles. Love to see it. Drove by a sign today that said LGBT, liberty, guns, beer, Trump. To those who don't believe. Oh, no, here it is. Kinda stealing the LGBTQ's title, but you know what? Go off. The only person who can decide whether a female will get a tattoo or a piercing is her husband. Period. Only he has the right to change her according to his wishes. Her father has to make sure that also her skin remains virgin until she gets married. What is this like archaic way of seeing women where they're just property of their husbands? This is just wrong. Whoa. 14 soldiers were photographed before, during, and after the war. Marriage does the same thing. No big deal. Look, if your marriage makes you look like you've gone through a war, then just get divorced. It's not a good marriage. I don't like homosexuals, nor do I agree with them, but I'm not homophobic. You see, I'm not racist, I just don't like minorities. What do you mean I'm racist? Any man who spends too much time on grooming should be a homosexual suspect. Ah, yes. You see, we brought you into the precinct because we think you're a suspect. A homosexual suspect. That's ridiculous. I don't know. A few years ago, when I was still in an all-girls Catholic high school, one of my teachers told us in her weekly It's Just a Phase lecture that lesbian relationships are toxic because unlike a man and a woman, 2 women understand each other completely, thus making it harder for one to break up with the other, resulting in them being trapped in a lesbian relationship for the rest of their lives, just because they got too cozy with having a partner that supports and cares for them. Anyway, can you imagine being straight and thinking that understanding their partner's needs are toxic? I'm so glad I can't relate. Ah yes, you'll be cursed by happiness. I hate my wife and kids. No, I really hate them. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke. Please, leave some awards for the rest of us. A real woman will do anything for her man, even if it's selling her leg and 2 eyes just to make sure he's happy. Why would selling her leg and 2 eyes make him happy? I'm sorry, but if that makes him happy, you should probably leave him. That's not your man. That's a serial killer. Oh boy, it's Candace Owens. Alright, great. There is no society that can survive without strong men. The East knows this. In the West, the steady feminization of our men at the same time that Marxist is being taught to our children is not a coincidence. It is an outright attack. Bring back manly men. Look, if Candace Owens is saying it, it's probably stupid, alright? Just ignore her. Oh, look, it's Candace Owens again. Since I'm trending, I like to clarify what I meant when I said bring back manly men. I meant bring back manly men. Terms like toxic masculinity were created by toxic females. Real women don't do fake feminism. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Coming out as conservative is harder than coming out as gay. When did you come out as gay? Well, I didn't. I just came out as conservative. Oh, hey. I mean, you can't say which is worse if you haven't done both. He cheated, so I effed his dad. Then he keyed my car and popped the tires, so I smashed his PS5. Then he smashed the windows at my house, so I effed his brother. So he killed my cat, so I pressed charges and he had to go to jail for a month. But he wants me back and I still love him, so I'ma go say hi. What are you bragging? Is that something to brag about? Jeez, you guys are toxic. Why is this blowing up on TikTok? Cis people / heterosexual people, don't effing out your LGBTQ friends. I never would, but please don't call us cis. Not nice. Oh my goodness, people don't understand what cis means. They're like, that's gotta be an insult, right? It's like, no, it's a scientific phrase, but yeah, they're never gonna understand. I'm straight, but that's incredible. Ayo, easy peasians. Is it gay to enjoy the sunset? When you meet his homeboys and you got the ugliest one. Oh no. Ayo, my girl liked this and I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you this, bud, but yeah, I got some bad news for you. You are an effing idiot. Haha, I'm so funny. All Republicans are homophobes. Haha. If you want us to respect your opinion, you gotta respect ours. Stating that you don't like gay people isn't homophobic. LOL, stating that you don't like gay people isn't homophobic. Blinks. So basically the argument is, you don't like Republicans, I don't like your existence. He, him, transcriber. Well, I don't know what a criber is, but I can see why you're triggered. It means that I caption and subtitle for a living, you effing idiot. Oh, they just looked at transcriber, they were like, oh, that's one of those LGBTQ things, right? No, you played yourself. Anti-cheating ring. Keep your scumbag husband from venturing off with any other women with the anti-cheating wedding ring. The only ring that will brand your husband's ring finger with a married indentation on his skin for hours even after he takes off his ring. Or if you have a scumbag husband, you could just get a divorce, especially if they're cheating on you. Like, come on. You know, I'm a big supporter of women's rights. I have a wife, but I also have common sense. There is no patriarchy, and women should not have big pockets in their pants. That crap would look stupid. A woman wearing tight-ass pants and clunky-ass pockets, be a woman and carry a purse. Stop trying to change crap that has been here for ages, and stop trying to be a man. Women will never be men. LOL, men are so fragile that they're offended by the thought of women having pockets. Aw, look at the guy at prom. Why does he look so nervous? You lay a finger on my daughter and I'll pull the trigger. Ahaha, how charming. The big tough dad is gonna shoot me with his shotgun. Oh, Men cheat because women rarely are ever in the mood for sex. So who they cheating with? Clearly they're sleeping with other men. I mean, obviously the women don't want to sleep with them, so yeah, they just move on to men. Just had to make sure, LOL. I love you more, Abby. Oh, baby. Frick. Now that was autocorrect. I don't know an Abby. Abby can have you, thumbs up. Let me just look on his Instagram for any Abbies or Abigails. Aw, man, forget where is the love, where is the trust? Oh, these guys are so toxic. It's gay as frick for a man to take a nap. Ayo, fellas, is it gay to take a nap? I gotta know. Hate group founder Roosh the Fifth. Liking female butts is a gateway to homosexuality. Ayo, fellas, is it gay to like women? Oh man, we're getting wacky today. I love this. Confirmed. Gays are lacing Halloween candies with homosexual inducing drugs. Oh, thank goodness, liberaldarkness.com. So glad for this thoughtful and research-based article. Wait, it's not fact-checked? What do you mean they have no sources to cite? Well, surely fact-checker agrees, right? They don't? Well, I just don't think that this article shared on Facebook would lie to me. Pants were invented for men, not women. It's impossible for a woman to wear pants, you know, jeans, yoga pants, dress pants, leggings, dungarees, etc., without sexualizing their body, since they highlight their legs, curves, and rear end. Women who want to be modest should not own pants at all. You hear that, women? If you want to be modest, don't wear pants. You can wear shorts, you can wear skirts, you can wear nothing at all, but just not pants, whatever you do. Excuse me? You're not supposed to be lesbian in real life. It's only in... Oh, buddy. Buddy, no. That's not how it works. Raise your sons to become conquerors. No, don't do that. Conquerors, you know, historically speaking, conquer things. You know, where they take over land, space, and objects without consent. Yeah, that's what conquering is. You don't want to be a conqueror, at least not in relationships. That's just raising your kid to be a rapist. And yeah, nobody wants that. Anonymous says, lesbians don't exist. They are just women who gave up on men. If lesbians were truly attracted to the same sex, then their sex toys would be all vaginas. Nope, that's a... But you're too pretty to be gay. That's because you never had sex with a real man. Just give me one night and I'll make you straight. If night with such real men can make lesbians straight, then one night with different real men can make said real men gay. Look, I'm not sure how any of this works, but yeah, but the idea that you can just change someone's orientation, that's just ridiculous. Hopefully one day soon, the trans prefix will not be needed. Actually, we don't really need to know. If he would just not tell everyone, he'd be better off. I don't go around around telling everyone that I screw dogs, and to look at that, no one bothers me. You screw dogs? Aw, no, Cammy outed themselves. What are you doing to those poor dogs, you creep?
Straights be like, it's a boy or it's a girl. All parents be this. Gender reveals are stupid. Girls nowadays learning to do makeup instead of cooking. What do you expect your man to eat the foundation? Can't wait for men to die of hunger and go extinct because they refuse to use their own hands to make their own meal. Yeah, man, I make plain chicken every day. I am disgusted every time someone does a gender reveal and it's a gender I already know about. What kind of reveal is that? I mean, come on. Thank you. Finally, someone says it. The woman next to me at lunch asked what I was reading. I started to describe the plot. 2 star-crossed girls in high school. Unlikely love story. She cut me off and said she wasn't gay, so it didn't interest her. I looked at the cover of her book. It's about a serial killer. So yeah, that says a lot. I dated a girl in college whose mom tried to talk her out of being gay by telling her she'd have to go through life without someone to open jars for her. At the time, it was upsetting, but in hindsight, I kind of loved the jar opening was the only use for men she could think of. Actually, there's a little tool that you can buy for that now. I saw it on Cold Ones. Can't believe it's been a year since I drove my dad to the gas station and he forgot his mask, so I offered him the only one I had, which was a rainbow one, and he told me he'd rather wear one of my oily cleaning rags. Even worse is he actually did just wrap a damn rag around his head, a rag that I use when I change my oil and check my oil. It's filthy and several years old. He put it on his face because he didn't want to wear a rainbow mask. It's a rainbow, dude. Doesn't always have to mean the LGBTQ flag. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Male comedian. My wife and I regularly emotionally abuse each other. Straight people. Thinking about the guy who fully told me, if you keep saying you're a lesbian, men won't want to date you. Her name is Gay Fieri. What do you want from her? How is we don't even want to be married an entire genre of wedding cake topper? Guys, just don't get married. Marriage is stupid. So is having kids. Let us die as a freaking entire species. Just let animals take the earth back. Gay TV is bad for kids. Listen, 99% of straight comedy shows stars a lazy, sexist husband that drinks beer and hates his wife. So sorry. I would rather have my kid watch Queer Eye, a show where men are respectful and kind. Y'all are so scared of your kids turning gay. It's insane. People got mad over like Transformers using they, them. They're robots. They don't have pronouns. It's kind of like saying a robot has an age. It doesn't. It's a toaster. But then again, the Transformers are sentient? Kind of? I don't know. Straight people. Makes literally hating your spouse a cultural norm. Straight people. Gays are ruining marriage. Straight people. Creates a game show about strangers getting married. Straight people. Sanctity of marriage. Straight people. Create a game show about straight women competing to marry a man just because he's rich. Straight people marriage is so sacred. Me. My son has this friend daycare named Riley, and she, coworker, oh my god, he has a girlfriend. Well, you see, he is too, and she is also too. John Cordelio, does this look like an appropriate father-son interaction to you? Sorry that your dad never really loved you, John. Even more sorry that you had to find out from Twitter. The cute and marketable animal sidekick. Their love interest in the sequel. No, you forgot the extra long eyelashes and like the curvy body. I miss the times women had to wash dishes, cook, clean, and weren't allowed to speak. I miss the times when men would go off to war and die. Same, bro. A rainbow emoji will get you instantly banned from our page. Yay! Why is it when a heteronormative, unfunny meme is posted, it's always you two, or such memes, or such debut? I don't know. They're also unfunny LGBTQ memes. It's all unfunny memes on Reddit. The number 24 is considered gay in Brazil, so straight men will have candles like this for their 24th birthdays. Really? Really? That's even dumber than the earring in the ear thing. Your daughter does OnlyFans. Who is this? You don't need to know. I just thought you'd like to know what a W your daughter is. I can send you proof you'd like. And how did you get a hold of her pictures? I subscribe to her OnlyFans. Thanks for supporting her business. This man in the state of Georgia is refusing to walk on the LGBTQ crosswalks. A hero. If we paint rainbow lines in front of voting stations, they can't enter, y'all. Chalk it up like people use salt lines to keep out demons. Huh. What would be the anti of this? You know, like, what would you have to put out there to keep people of the LGBTQ away? I don't think anything, because they're not that stupid. I love straight people. No, seriously, this guy's just stupid. Being attracted to men is so embarrassing. The bar is so low. We're like, and when I talk, he listens. Hey, I like men and women and people in general. My mom is a virgin and I walk on water. Okay. I like boys. I don't get it. You are a freaking idiot. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. All Republicans are homophobes. Ha ha ha. If you want us to respect your opinion, you gotta respect us. Stating you don't like gay people isn't homophobic. Stating you don't like gay people isn't homophobic. Blinks. That's the definition of homophobia. I asked my 4-year-old daughter this morning whether she thought it would be more fun to have a job or to be a mommy. She said, to be a mommy so I can cuddle my babies. Clearly, she has already been victimized by the patriarchy. I asked my 6-month-old the same question, and she said, the false dichotomy is in the premise of the question proves the ongoing need for feminism. You would never ask a boy to choose between procreation and professional fulfillment. Hands down, funniest comment I've ever seen. Holy poop. I really don't like how you just throw around the words transphobic and homophobic to people who just don't support trans or homosexual people. Well, I don't know. No, there's no good point to be made here. Look at your bodies, women. Brass ovaries and a womb. God created you for the magnificent job of creating and nourishing new life. What can be more important than this? Using my brain to get a PhD and then educate loads of women about how they're more than just hosts for babies and servants for men. Men can lactate also, so I'm just saying. I don't know what a cisgender is, but it shouldn't be allowed in front of kids. Oh no, watch out, the cis people are gonna turn our kids straight! See how dumb that sounds? See how dumb that sounds? See how dumb that sounds? Now apply it to the other one. Oh my god, the gays are gonna turn our kids gay! That's not how that works. You do not fit in here. Okay, we will make our own place. Why are you excluding us? Oh, no. Straight people. I can't be homophobic. I made eye contact with a gay on July 17, 2009 at 3:07 p.m. This is not a baby announcement. I just wanted to show off my wife. What's wrong with this one? I like this one. This one's great. It's fantastic. Knowing that women eat pee and poop makes them incredibly unattractive. Periods just top it all off. It kills me that I'm supposed to be attracted to these creatures, and no, I'm not gay. I'm attracted to women, but knowing they are just animals We're all animals! The human being is literally an animal. We're a living organism. What else would we be? We occasionally get asked why we never changed our Pride logo back. We decided to keep it indefinitely so that it's Pride 24/7, 365. Same with the Mediatonic logo. Straight people are irrelevant now, I guess. Yeah. Wait, does LGBTQ include straight people? I never actually looked that up. It should, right? Like, I can't just let it include everyone. All inclusive. Rainbows are amazing. I don't want my man to wear glasses. I feel like that's a little gay. Even with my glass off, I can see that your IQ is below room temperature. Yeah, sorry I don't have perfect vision. I guess I'm gay. Well, maybe a lot of bi, but you know. Broke up with this white girl and she took BLM as her bio. Oh boy. New Lego Batman movie blasted as gay propaganda. Smash movie. Lego Batman accused of being chock full of pro-gay propaganda and sexual innuendo. I'm so confused and laughing so hard. Like, what? I'm actually laughing so freaking hard now. Read the article, and it would seem to upset it because minor spoilers, Bruce Wayne adopts Dick Grayson, and Dick finds out that the Batcave is beneath Wayne Manor and comments, wow, Batman lives in a Bruce Wayne's basement, or something to that effect. And then later, when Batman asks Dick to come with him to the Batmobile, Dick is worried about leaving without asking his dad, Bruce, so Batman... Oh my god, shut up, LGBTQ, let's go, Batman! I'm 14 and I know that I'm a romantic. Freak off, you're too young to know. So true, he's a ladies' man. A right woman can change a devil. I ain't changing crap, snitch. Go to therapy, you dummy. Go to therapy. Therapy's great. Homosexual people have the right to be in a family. They are children of God, Pope Francis said in one of his sit-down interviews for the film. He is not a true Catholic. He is literally the Pope. I like Pope Francis. Didn't he also, sell his motorcycle to, give money to orphanage? I don't remember, but this guy isn't the weird, racist old German dude. Straight people will say that LGBT education isn't age-appropriate, but will ask toddlers if they have a girlfriend. PSA, there's a difference between dark humor and saying a derogatory term to get a reaction. Why'd they use the Little Witch Academy girl here? This dude just asked for my number, and I said, I'm gay as frick sorry, and he gave the best response I've ever gotten. He said, respect, I bet you get mad snitches too. He didn't try to convince me otherwise. We stand a freaking king. Hell yeah, bro. I once did ask one girl out. She did the same thing. I was like, oh, cool. Sorry about that. And then walked away embarrassed. Remember back when we used to the word metrosexual because in the early 2000s we needed a term to distinguish heterosexual men who bathed? No, metrosexual was kind of like a lifestyle. You dressed up, you got really pretty. I looked really good in my makeup. I got my hair done. Okay, moving on. To be honest, I never even noticed the TikTok on the right because of the young man on the left, Ryu. Your post history indicates that you're a guy. Bro, have you just not heard of gay people or what? Today in Cis People Are Unhinged, a parent overheard a second grade teacher I work with talking about pronouns in Zoom class and decided to do A, try to get the teacher fired, and B, pull her child out of school. The reason my coworker was discussing pronouns, she was teaching a grammar lesson. How and why are they showing this to kids? They're always showing kissing in cartoons. That's a man and woman. No, those are not rats. Those are mice, you dummy. How dare you mislabel? Ha ha, Mickey Mouse. Coming out as conservative is harder than coming out as gay. When did you come out as gay? A long time ago. And my dad hated me for it. He gave me this look. Urgh. But I'm happy now. Why is he calling another dude babe? People are gay, Steve. That's okay, but I thought gay dudes would call each other, like, hot fuck or some gay shit. Not babe. Babe is a straight guy word. Nah, dude, hot fuck? Can someone call me that, please? Or like... Oh man, I can't even think of it. Hawk, call me Hawk. We don't care about your being a CEO. We don't care about your corporate position is. We don't care about your PhD or master's. We don't care that you're a boss babe. We care about you being feminine, cute, fun, flirtatious, chaste, fit, and friendly. Signed, Real Man. That's a lot of words to say I can't find the clitoris. Straight people are so weird. They're like, cooking is a woman's job unless you're grilling, then it's a man's job. And cleaning is a woman's job, but the man's gotta take out the trash. Can't let the ladies touch that icky garbage. And freaking gardening is for women, except mowing the lawn. That's for men. Who the frick came up with this crap? Women doing the daily jobs and men doing the once-in-a-while jobs seems to be a trend. I mean, in all fairness, it was kind of a 1920 structure and the men went to work, women stayed home. That's kind of how it happened. The fact that the straights have convinced themselves that wrestling isn't gay erotic foreplay is truly the greatest mystery known to mankind. It is for both genders, man. The girls beat each other up and they're hot. The guys beat each other up and they're hot. It's just gay erotica. I love it. Why are people freaking out because a lesbian couple is in Finding Dory? No one cared when a girl fell in love with a bee. It's implied they'd do it also. I'm just saying. Also, I forgot about this in Finding Dory. What was that, like 2012, 2013? Probably.
Well, they're not the exact same product. Men and women are biologically different. If a woman were to, for example, use a razor marketed towards men, she would skin herself alive because women's skin works differently than men's skin. Men's shampoo turns women to stone. Men's sunscreen catapults women into the sun. I tried a women's body wash once and I died immediately. Dude, women's body wash is so good. I love it. God, I can't even stop talking about it. It's so good. Nope, not even to dogs. Nothing is sacred. $150 for females, $100 for males, and $25 for the little gay one. All right, bro. Dude, this is ridiculous. Those puppies are so cute. I'll take them all. Ah, yes, the three sexes of dogs. Male, female, and lil gay. Hit me. I'm Lil Gay. Class of 2020. Let's go! You're too old for her. He's gay. He's like 25 and she's 16. He's gay. He's older than her. Why are you insulting him? He is literally homosexual. Lil Nas X is a real one. I love that guy. It's a shame he's not on Twitter anymore. I miss his funnies. I saw this on Instagram. This one's okay. My son is bi. I don't ask why. My mother is straight, but she don't hate. My uncle and grandma on their way to a pride parade in the 80s. Hell yeah, let's go! We love to see it! Glasses aren't attractive on women. I don't know why people think it's attractive. Lol, sorry, I like to be able to see. WTF? The heteros are upsetteros. Oh, I love this. You know, I've actually seen this before. I have a lot of gay friends. A lot of gay friends. In fact, almost all of my friends are some sort of gay. Except Zach from Easy Peasy. He's not gay. But I've seen this before. It's very funny. My friends post it very frequently whenever we talk about discourse or something. I don't know. Fellas, is it gay to like clouds? I'm straight, but that's incredible. Is it gay to like clouds? That's an interesting thought. Yes, it is. Straight people, LGBTQ people are sexualizing children. Also straight people. Sorry, ladies, I only date models. Chicks are all over me. Ladies, man. Yeah, that's what the problem is. You know, of course, it's only wrong when it's something I don't agree with. You know, that kind of stupid mentality. Is it a boy or a girl? Gender reveal parties. It's a pipe bomb. Oh my God. Potter Puppet Pals. This is the only thing Harry Potter that I think is socially acceptable in today's day and age. Harry Potter is run by a terrible, terrible person in J.K. Rowling, and methinks that this is better than regular Harry Potter. The mysterious ticking noise, classic. Straight person, I don't have a problem with you being gay as long as you don't hit on me. Me, oh, don't worry, you're not my type anyway. Straight person, that is heterophobia, and I won't stand for it. Heterophobia is just not real. It's not real, my friend. I'm sorry to break it to you. Heterophobia is not real. I've seen several people making jokes about how much it sucks to quarantine with your significant other, and I do not relate. I married someone that I like. Ah, yes, the classic I hate my wife. Like, how are you going to be upset that you have to quarantine with your marriage partner? Like, come on. If I had a wife and we were stuck in quarantine together, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. You'll love to see it. But kids won't understand gay couples. Kids don't understand geometry, but you still have to shove that down their throats. But apparently taking a few seconds to explain that two people are in love is harder than finding the measure of some angles. Kids don't care, you know? They're like, oh, hey, wow, that's something. What is that? And then you just say, they're in love. Oh, okay. And then they move on with their day. They're like, hey, mom, can I get some gumballs from the gumball machine? Guy 1. Okay, nail polish on the hand means it's a woman. You can't see the other hand's nails. How do we make it clear that it's a man? You put a fucking collar and tie on it. That's how you know. You know, that's my favorite watch. I got a watch that looks exactly like that. Open letter to the LGBTQ. Dear LGBTQ, you are the most inclusive community I know. It is an honor to hang with you. I think it is time to step up your game and add one more letter. S as in straight. SLGBTQ supporter. The straights are at it again. Putting the S at the front of LGBTQ is by far the straightest straight person thing I've ever seen. My professor isn't taking anyone's questions for heterosexuals in the class. What do you think caused your heterosexuality? When did you decide you were a heterosexual? Is it possible that your heterosexuality is just a phase that you may grow out of? Why do you insist on flaunting your heterosexuality? Why can't you just be what you are and keep quiet about it? Why do heterosexuals feel compelled to seduce others into your lifestyle? Have you considered therapy to change your heterosexual tendencies? Men who don't wear masks in public. Kinda sus. What are you leaving your mouth accessible for? That's what I'm saying! This is kinda, I think, an old meme, because, you know, masks, quarantine, 2020, 2021. But, yeah, dude, you're not wearing a mask in public. I just assume you're open for business. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just need to vent. I'm still very new to crochet, and this is my very first C2C. I gave it as a gift to a coworker on Friday for her baby that is due in January. Today, she left it laying on my desk with a note saying these weren't appropriate colors for her daughter. I'm heartbroken and disgusted. Amy, no. These are not appropriate colors for my daughter. Seriously? Jen, it's a rainbow. Who cares? Rainbows are cute. They're fun. They're colorful. Oh no, I'm fading away. Turkish president says there's no such thing as LGBT. That's it, Turkish president. You're going to the forever box. Goodbye. This super cute story about how an insecure boyfriend doesn't let her wear revealing clothes. Hashtag relationship goals. What do you think? No, no, no. No, no, no. Perfect. Really? Hey, you know what? So great. Your girlfriend is her own person and she can wear whatever she wants. You are not in charge of what she can and cannot wear. You. Who's gonna tell him? If being gay is normal, then why aren't there gay animals? Just saying. As if there aren't gay animals. There are several kinds of gay animals. There are animals that participate in gay everywhere. All right? Like, do some research, you idiot. We are 4 months in and people are still acting surprised that I am being gay and sexual in performances of a song about being gay and sexual. It's okay, Lil Nas X. I think you're doing a great job. Normal people don't use pronouns. I'm normal, so I don't use them. Them. That's a pronoun. I wouldn't expect anything less from a Yankees fan. This whole thing has just made me realize that people don't know what the hell pronouns are. Did you not watch Schoolhouse Rock when you were growing up? I saw a TikTok earlier. It was from someone making fun of this guy who said, I'm not a cis man. I am a man. You guys always say that we get to choose our pronouns. So that is my pronoun. That's not what a pronoun is. Cis is an adjective. My throat's gonna be real sore from after this recording because I'm yelling all the time. I'm so sorry. I don't think that person knows what pronouns are. Ben Shapiro sharing with the world that his wife, a doctor, told him that wet is a symptom of gynecological problem is the greatest self-own in the history of self-owns. It will never be surpassed. Other people can stop owning themselves because there's really no point. When guys have astrology signs, that's a feminine trait. Is it feminine to be born in space-time? It literally is, though. Fellas, is it gay to exist? It is. Straight person. One single gay couple existing in this work of fiction ruins it for me. LGBTQIA+ person. I am tired of 99.99% of fictional characters being straight. Straight person. What the frick? Stop it with all the heterophobia and hate. Was the study done for straight men by straight men? Lesbian relationships only exist because men find it a turn-on, claims study. The support suggests suggests gay women are trying to cater to men's sexual desires. I'm actually gonna puke. What? Don't have a problem with gay people, but why the frick bring it in a video game? I don't frickin' understand. Because we play video games too, buddy. Yeah, they do. I mean, God, I don't have a problem with gay people, but here's why I have a problem with gay people. Shut up. Don't know why people think kids learning about gay relationships in school would turn them gay. I learned about World War II, but I am yet to invade Poland. Yet. You might invade Poland. Who knows? I don't know what straight women on Tinder needs to hear this, but bisexual women are not Christmas presents to give your straight boyfriend. Yeah. How about we treat people like people and not Christmas presents? That's gross.
Unlike you snowflakes, I'm not easily triggered.
What does that mean?
It means he's easily triggered.
No, it doesn't.
They, them. Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him. Me, a straight person, seeing the other straight people act like they're being oppressed. You're bothering people. Be quiet. Women aren't overly sexualized in media. Sir, there is literally a sexy green M&M. Yeah, Tucker Carlson can't get enough of this thing. Have they never been friends with a woman? Or a woman's idea of let's just be friends is, hey, listen to all my problems and keep me company while I have sex with someone else. So a woman's idea of being friends is being friends? Exactly. You guys act like having to deal with problems that aren't yours or listening to somebody automatically means that you get to have sex with them. Be a person, okay? Cis is a slur. Don't ever call me cis. I'm in fact heterosexual. End heterophobia. Thank you. It sounds gross, like cis. Dictionary, cisgender, denoting or relating to a person whose sense of personal identity and gender corresponds. Unnecessary. It's called straight, and the opposite of straight is weirdo. Okay, dude. Okay, brother. Say it with your chest next time. My grandchildren are still in my selfish daughter's ovaries. Ew! 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 That's so weird. That's so weird of you to say. Apparently women are shoes now. My value isn't based on my sexual history. If a pair of shoes has 50 previous owners, its value is going to go down. This is basic economics. Oh yeah, wow, crazy. Comparing women to objects in the Lord's year of 2023. Disgusting. Things that feel unintentionally homophobic. Have a fabulous LGBTQIA BC oh my god yas bitch yas XYZ plus birthday. Ugh. I'm not even gonna touch that one. My favorite genre of movie is this man is taking care of children. What's something that people turn into their whole personality? Sexuality. Like, we get it. You're straight. Go home and be unhappy with your marriage, please. A second grader at a Christian school was expelled for telling another girl she had a crush on her, mother says. This is not something that the school needs to intervene on. If a girl says she has a crush on another girl, the girl can either say, yes, sure, me too, or no thank you, and then it ends. There's no need for expulsion, detention, suspension, anything. Straight guys, when they watch harass lesbian women by asking them for sex, and fetishize lesbian women in general. Straight guys, when gay guys treat them the same way they treat lesbian women. Again, I said this already, we need to stop doing this whole thing where dudes sexualize and fetishize lesbians. Let lesbians live in peace. They just want to like girls. Leave them alone. Just because they don't like you, keep it away, dude. You're weird. You're weirdo for being mean to lesbians and fetishizing them and doing all that weird. Why does everyone keep telling gay people it's okay to be gay? We already know that. Straight people are the problem. Tell straight people it's okay to be gay. Gay people I respect. Acts like a normal human being. Has a personality. Doesn't force upon you the fact that they are gay. Literally is a normal person that you can be friends with. Gay people I do not respect. Sexuality is the focal point of their existence. Rainbow flag everything and everywhere, including but not limited to profile picture, clothing, and jewelry. Complains about straight people consistently. Dresses like a clown to show the world how gay they are. Guys, I'll never live this down. I'm the person who created this meme. When I was like 13, I was deep into the anti-SJW culture war stuff and made an MS Paint comic that would storm the internet. No, I am not straight. I've got a bit of character progression since then. Years later, I am now an NB by Demi Boy. I will never live down the hundreds, maybe thousands of times this image has been reposted by homophobic people, but at least I can proudly proclaim that even the most cringe people can become based. Funny how straight people have called me gay as an insult my whole life, but the minute I start using straight as an insult, they want to get defensive and call me heterophobic. This man texted me, "Thank you for showing me what it feels to be loved. I can't wait to make you my wife someday. It's gay that makes me want to cheat." Man pouring his heart out and you calling it gay? Women, man. He is gay. Men should never feel love. That's a female trait. I'm gonna throw up. Fellas, is it gay to love somebody? Masculinity is so fragile, they have to call in eye concealer war paint for men. This video came up as a sponsored ad. I'm a gay man in my 20s. Why I love my conservative life. Let's talk about why marriage is the best choice I ever made. No thank you, classically Abby. Is that Abby Shapiro? That is Abby Shapiro. No thanks, Abby Shapiro. I'm good. Forced gender, but why? I refuse to play as female. Not going to play at all. Refund pending. Devs of Rust, what are you thinking? Random character I can live with, but forced gender I'm not okay with at all. It's easier to come out as gay now than it is to come out as a conservative. It's illegal to be LGBT in 70 plus countries and punishable by death in 10 plus of them. So please shut the fuck. Fellas, is it gay to put an effort into your appearance? Lately, my boyfriend has been taking like 30 minutes plus to get ready for a date. I never suspected he was bi, but after seeing him using face cream, I've had to reconsider. Advice on how I should handle this? I have nothing against bi people, but I wouldn't date one. Personal preference. I have nothing against bi people, but here's what I have against bi people. Biphobia is real. It is real, and it still exists. This is some 19th century sexism. Lenovo Y510P gaming laptop. Hi, I'm wondering if this is still available. Sorry, this is a gaming laptop. I'm not selling to women. It's not a sewing machine. Okay, dude. Can you absorb estrogen through your penis during sex? There's a claim going around that you can pick up estrogen through your Fellas, is it gay to have sex with women? Absolutely. Now come to my house and get your extra dose of testosterone, fellas. Ancient Greeks be like. I cannot believe we've reached the point where it's gay to have sex with women. That's so funny. Straight people. I don't care that you're gay, but you don't have to talk about it all the time. Also straight people. That's so gay, dude. That guy is so gay. Oh my god, don't be so gay. Man, your eyebrows look gay. Those shoes are gay. That shirt is gay. Only gay guys do that. You look good today. No homo though. I'm not gay. I have done a scientific study on lesbians. How many lesbians did you include in the study? ... Same-sex attraction in women develop because men get turned on by it. Oh, it's this thing again. I'm not reading the rest of this. Are you me? Keyboard smash. As a straight male, how would you feel about your child having a homosexual school teacher who they're around 8 hours of the day? Would they be able to teach my kid the difference between there, and there? I love owning the conservatives with their grammar mistakes. It's awesome. The cis, TM. Why do trans people have to make such a big deal about gender? Also the cis. Explosive device used at gender reveal party causes fire and massive evacuations in California. Fetishization of lesbians and biphobia all in one. What? 2 girls kissing in a threesome. Yeah. 2 men kissing in a threesome. Yeah, this is actually gross. I really hate when people fetishize lesbians. I have a lot of friends who are lesbians. I'm friends with, an entire organization of lesbians on the internet called Hearth Guild, and seeing all the they have to go through is actually disgusting. Shout out Hearth Guild, by the way. I love all you funky lesbians. You guys are great. But also, biphobia, very wrong. Same thing with this post. Biphobia is terrible. Just let people do what they gotta do. Just wait until they hear about 3 dudes kissing in a threesome.